So it is a good morning, yet another morning God has given us another day. So today I'm looking forward for still continuation of yesterday's price action. We had some unfinished business that I would love to look onto. So I'm looking for DXY to continue and have that drop lower, basically this low. That's where I think we had unfinished business. And the way we took out this low, that's kind of engineered. So these rally here, all this upward rally to me is not the right move for the day. So today I'm looking for shorts. Already I'm on a short position and I'm on a long position on another pair here. Sorry about that. So just give me a second here. Being straight. Right. Okay. So I'm on longs on Euro USD. I'm looking forward to see this high here where you have minor buy sell liquidity to be draw for us for the day. Minor buy sell liquidity. So that's why I'm thinking of the draw. So I'm accumulating long position here using this inversion fair value gap to support my longs. Also DXY, same thing. We had a nice retracement to the premium according to this high and this low. These are new dealing range for the day, and I'm basing my shorts according to this range here. While we return to premium range, let me show you according to my Fibonacci. So right there, 79% retracements, just around there. So that's where price is building up for shorts, and I'm looking forward to see that as my objective. So same thing, I'm not interested in pound. Pound to me today is really lagging because definitely yesterday we were able to reach many of the levels were tapped into on pound. So that's why today I'm expecting it to be some kind of lagging, and I have no problem with it, completely acceptable. Okay, so also on gold, I'll be looking to enter a long position at 3 a.m. Okay, the fact on gold, I'm looking for this minor buy sell liquidity right above here, and also this high here, where we have relative equal highs. In terms of the daily chart, this minor buy sell liquidity to me is kind of so important since this today's high. So also factors to be considered. Remember, if you trade responsibly. Okay. If you trade, you make sure you trade responsibly. So what else? I'm thinking of looking on another chart here. So if you can look on gold, we're having that nice kind of shift in structure right here. As you all can see it, I love the fact that gold yesterday we respected this OB here, and I love the fact that we are able to run some stops around 115 to have a nice displacement since we had that. Okay, this is some, I'll call it I think yesterday's PM session, sell side. I'm gonna give it some kind of black color, be visible here. Alright, that's much better. So easy cookie cutter approach. You have these minor buy sell liquidity here. If you can't be able to have to take a long position around this area here, that could be some kind of nice factor to consider for long some gold there. So jumping back to Euro USD, there I just chose a different kind of assets to execute on. Pound, even pound, it may rally, but remember pound we have those 2 AM news, so definitely they kind of a factor. Alright, so sticking to that euro. definitely sit aside for a minute, and I'll try to evaluate. Okay, so let's look at it one more time. Obviously, I'm getting long on a discount range according from this low to this high. Let's check this out. That's why you always trim the risk. Always trim the risk. Look at that. Look at it. It's so crazy. After taking me out, we have inside rejection, and I've been looking forward to see the rejection above this, and maybe I'll try to get in longs again. Today I'm not looking forward for shorts, guys. For me, shorts today, some kind of low probability for me, so definitely not in the mood for shorts. Only longs, only longs. Look at that. Look at how that low is taking out here. All this internal range are getting cooked right here. So we have nothing else to do, just to wait. I have been stopped out on my first of my positions, so always sit back and reevaluate your trade, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm looking forward to see what DXY is willing to do, or maybe it's just a manipulation. I'll just wait and see. Just wait and see which game is being played here. So here's the case scenario. If we'll be able to, we'll be unable to take out this high here, definitely this to me will be manipulation, part of the manipulation. If we will fail to take out this high, right? Right now for me this is not a good order block. Maybe let's jump on a 30 minutes. Still not good. Alright, so kinda rejection blocks above there. So I'm looking forward now to see if we'll be able to take out the high or not. If not, now that means we'll be having the continuation of longs on Euro USD. Okay, look at GEO. It's absolutely crazy. GEO is the one supposed to like be on the opposite side, or like it's the one supposed to be on the longs, not the other way around. Okay, so definitely if you see something like this, something is being cooked, and is not a good thing, because pound overall pound is the most, it's always the one that likes to rally up higher compared to Euro USD. And on shorts, you always focus on Euro USD along some GBP USD. So if you see the pound taking its lower lows and making lower lows, while Euro USD is failing to do that, something is being cooked, and it's not a good thing. So definitely something is on here. And if if I'll definitely cut my my lot size in half, if we close inside this inversion fair value gap, I'll definitely take the long one more time, right? Because what you need to do when you take a loss on a trade is you ask yourself, have we changed? Has something changed in the marketplace? So for me, nothing has changed. I was just wicked out, and it is what it is, right? And if you see such things on price, you need to adapt to it. It's kind of normal. You don't have to get any emotional about it. It's normal to see that. It's normal to expect that to happen. Alright? So I'll definitely take the long. If it offers me, I'll definitely take the long one more time, because I believe my bias is right on what I'm thinking. So what I need to see is price respecting that inversion fair value gap, that colored in orange. Yeah. So I'll be looking forward for price to respect this. So let's jump on gold. Look at gold. Gold is absolutely respectful for its PDRAs here. Very respectful. I love that. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful reaction. So on gold, I think I prefer the 3 open. I'll prefer 3 open, and I'm gonna base my entries maybe on that. So right now, let's focus on DXY and EURUSD. Nice reaction. Nice kind of rejection from that rejection block. Not bad. Not bad. Some kind of SMT divergence here. Whereby pound is not the right one to take longs in. EURUSD, if you're willing to take the longs, if we consider and factor in these SMT divergences, alright, that we're having. So if we'll not be able to take out this low, now this would be a good SMT divergence. So for remaining 5 minutes to that reopen, and definitely see something. Alright, definitely I promise you guys, we're gonna be able to catch something. We'll catch something for longs, as far as you stay disciplined and accept what the market is telling you. So for me, today was definitely catch risk, and also today was a day where I reduced my on my stop. I'm kinda aggressive on it, so that's why I got stopped out with this candle here. That's why I got stopped out right there. It's not a big problem for me. I accept it. So if you take out this low, definitely I'll sit back, because I'm not willing to take any shots where there is in a place where there is unfinished business longs. So that will not be my play. Alright, so 4 more minutes heading to that reopen. I'm gonna have to wait and see. 4 more minutes. Let that reopen. This is why you don't overreact. Okay. There was a reason for me getting stopped up there. So not forcing anything is what I'm looking forward to do, and that's what I'm doing. Right? Pounds, taking longs on GEO is kind of low probability for now, because if now you're on a dot reopen, let's watch it. You're kind of on a premium range to consider longs here on GEO, right? So EURUSD stating otherwise. Need to lock in. Now we're taking out the high. Look at the some kind of a trend line liquidity. Okay. Do you see it? So let us see if you're gonna get rejection away from that. So definitely I'll try one more long on gold. At least gold is offering nice projection. Kind of slow, so hope that we are on a discount range. Consider it a factor for me. So how about I take long that and right there, and my stop loss will be just below this kind of breaker. Hence my take profit will be this, having minor bias in liquidity here. We have relative equal highs and look at this, something you have to see. Look at yesterday's pre-open price and where we at today's pre-open. Look at that. Is it a coincidence? To me it is. So that blue line, so it's yesterday's 3 AM opening. So I'm looking forward to see that. Alright, so I've taken the long on gold here. I'm looking forward for let's keep that on a study. Definitely, I knew something was being cooked. Look at that. Like always, it's the other way around. A pound is the one selling more than euro. Alright, so we are having this. Something is being cooked. It's kind of manipulation, and I don't want to stay in front of that. Better take on market which is trending or which is gold. So longs will be right on gold. Alright, for me, that's for me. Alright, nice reaction so far. Nice reaction so far. Definitely this high can be partial taking. It depends with you. Alright, Patience always pays. Patience always pays. And then keep on looking at the XY. Look at that. All this is manipulation. But the longs on gold for me, definitely a good thing to do right now, right? Extra patience. Be patient on your position and let the trade breathe. Don't move your stop loss so much. Just let the trade breathe, right? Don't move your stop loss that much. For me, my stop loss being below this breaker, I think it'll be alright. That breaker won't be bad. Just stay there. If you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, nothing much to do. Just take the loss and go home, baby. It is what it is. If you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Take an L home. That's completely normal. Just wait and see. Alright. Patience, 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 patience always pays. Patience, patience always pays, guys. Extra patience always pays. So you have to learn that, right? Just give me a minute here. I'll be back. Be back. Okay. Give me a minute here. I'll be back. I don't know if I can find my way out. I'm stuck in a prison of doubt. In this tension, and everything's gone uptight. trade is back in profit. Extra patience. Always be patient, guys. Patience, 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 guys. Don't overreact. Alright, so far so good. It's a bad reaction. I think I'm gonna have to change my mic here. This having some noise.
Right, so the trade is back in profit. Not in profit. Back to drawdown. So let's look on DXY here. Okay, so DXY, I love the fact that we're able to run out this trend line liquidity here. So that's what I was trying to watch, the sideline. So looking forward to see if we'll take out this eye, and that will be some kind of, it will be a factor as we continue with the Frankfurt session today. let's jump back to our gold here. You can see where my stop loss is. I have not moved it in any way. I'm ready for everything, anything that the market will offer me. If it's a loss, I'll take it and go home. Remember, I had that one loss on Euro USD, so I decided to take longs on gold. So far, not a bad reaction, especially on pound. Now pound is now starting acting like the way it's supposed to be, because pound is the one supposed to be more bullish compared to Euro USD. It's supposed to be more bullish. So I love the fact that we round out these lows and this low here. So let's see, maybe we'll be able, if we'll be able to invert this fair value gap, and we're gonna see if price is gonna send us to these relative equal highs right above here. So that's what I'm kind of looking at right now. I'm still keeping my eyes on gold since it's the position I am in. Kind of try to monitor it. So let us see, let us see, let us see. For real, guys, I didn't notice my mic was that bad, and I was thinking I was using this mic here, and definitely my PC just chose today its own things, and was recording with its inner piece kind of mic. So at the start of the stream, my audio, I know it really sucks. It sucks, and I know that, right? Um, I can see that God has been pressured by the rate of expectations, even as Trump strikes, right? So let me watch DXY, because DXY is always the parameter. It's always, for me, DXY is always my parameter. I always use it as my parameter. Extra patience, extra discipline. He locked the fuck in, man. Lock the fuck in, lock the fuck in. See, the idea of short, like DXY going lower around this point, I was kind of doubting it, but I got myself trapped on the short, and it is what it is. I managed to get myself out of it, right? So let us see if we're gonna be able to invert this fair value gap here. If we invert it, it'll be good. It is a small inversion, fair value gap right here. I'm looking at this in case you're wondering what I'm looking on. I'm looking forward to see this fair value gap get inverted to the downside. It's gonna help us push lower. Okay, that being occasionally, it's gonna make gold prices rally, and it's gonna be back in profit. So Euro USD. Patience, 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 patience. Remember, I'm trying to watch this breaker here. So no matter what price does, I'm watching the breaker. My eyes are on the breaker. Patience, patience, patience as always. Just take the trade, be patient and let the trade run. Let it run. Let it run. And also remember to give your stop a little bit of a breathing room. Now I'm watching that breaker. I'm watching this 15-minute breaker here right now. Look at the candle closing. candle closure. All the candles respect the mean threshold of that breaker. Halfway point of the breaker is respected. It's nice to see that, right? It's nice to see that. So just gonna keep on waiting. This is where many people blow out, right? The market is kind of in such a range. Many people trip or fumble on their trades. They don't look at factors like PDRAs that price may respect, alright? Time and price and PDRA also are factors that you need to factor in for your trades to work out, alright? So the trade is kind of back in profit. Nice reaction of the midpoint of that breaker. I love seeing that. Absolutely. Look at that. Astonishing. It's beautiful watching that. So beautiful. So remember how our target is. Our target is still this high here, around price points around 46.24 is where I'm expecting to see price bounce to. Let's look at the XY. Nice, nice. It's nice to see that. Remember how I said we're gonna need to see this high if we're gonna fail to take out that high, and if we do that, then we should have a kind of displacement inverting these fair value gaps here on the downside, and this low will be our first of our targets of exiting our trades. Okay, so let's us practice the discipline, being disciplined, managing the trade, and we'll get paid. All right. I know sometimes it's kind of hard holding for such trades. If you're not disciplined, you're gonna wreck yourself, my guy. You're gonna really wreck yourself. It's gonna break you because you're gonna blow up your accounts. So even pound, look at pound. Now this is how pound is supposed to react. Pound is supposed to lead compared to Euro USD. So the other way around, something I'll definitely told you guys, something was being cooked. And if you're not patient and picking the right market, you're gonna get yourself crushed and burned. So many people kind of maybe took the loss there. I was one of them. Took the loss on Euro USD, trying to take the long, and my ass got handed to me. But I know I don't give a shit because I know it's what happened in market price. It is what it is. It does happen. So let's just keep on watching that gold. 10 more minutes until we head to that 4 a.m. I'm looking forward to see today's New York session, kind of continuation of the range So if you do Larry up heading on London session, and on your open we should have some kind of continuation, because I'm looking for this eye here. Reason being, I'm having my negative standard deviations here. Let me show you. Remember yesterday I was looking for that long, it got stopped out, and I managed. You always stay disciplined for the runners. If you blow up in this kind of range price action, then you won't get anything to feed yourself with. So I'm looking for negative 1.5. My deviations here, let me show you. So negative, look where negative 1.5 is. I'm just aiming of this negative 1, not even on negative 1. I'm looking for now for these highs that are resting above here. That's what I'm looking for as my target. Right, that is what I'm looking at for my target. Maybe price will hurry up to this high, but I'm not willing to go there. I just want that those kind of base hits. You hit it, you get out. You hit it, you get out. You hit it, you get out. Until I create some kind of a buffer to support my trades. So USD, not bad reaction, not bad. And pound, not bad of a reaction. So let's just keep on watching this. Since it's the pair we chose, it's kind of relationship we chose. I love the fact that the way we are able to manage the drawdown there. So still, you don't move your stop loss. You don't move your stop loss until you maybe break this high. Then you can trim, not to break even. You can trim it a little, just a little bit, to cover to reduce the risk. All right. Patience, patience as always. Patience pays, guys. Patience does really pay. So if you close above this eye here, now you can look forward to maybe just trim your risk a little bit lower and reduce the risk. Sorry about that. Apologies for that. So far, not a bad reaction. Not a bad reaction. So looking forward for this 4 a.m. opening to keep on with the continuation higher. On this eye, also this relative equal highs right here will be the draw for us. Always be disciplined. Always be disciplined. Only discipline pays. Nothing else. If you are not, then you ain't getting paid. You ain't getting paid. So let's just wait and wait. So you're kind of having that retracement to that displacement there. Just manage the trade. Sit the fuck down and watch the fucking trade. trade doesn't really look that good. Really not good. I don't like the retracement. So, what am I thinking? I might end up closing the trade here because now price action. I think some things have changed. What I was looking forward to see. So I don't like what they are doing right now. Really not a big fan of it. Not a fan of what they are doing. Not unless they reject from that breaker. I really don't like the PA here. Really don't like it. They're having such a bad PA. We're gonna hold still. I like the fact that it closed above the breaker, respected the breaker. So let us wait. First, for this trade to be invalidated, I'm gonna need to see around below this low here. Please. If you get around below that and close it below it, now it will be a move that is invalidated, and I'll be wrong in my bias. I'll just exit the trade, call it a day. So it is what it is. Patience, patience, patience. Always be patient. Because if you trip on these days, then on the runner days, you definitely won't have an account to get runners on. So you probably will have blown the accounts. You need these are the days that teach you patience. These are the days that teach you discipline, right? So you just sit down, release the mouse. If you have trimmed the risk, good for you. My risk is still the same. The way I entered, you can see I haven't moved my stop yet. So I'm looking forward at that proportion block. I'm looking forward to see price respect it, because now this is a proportion block. Yeah. Now let me take out this for a minute. I'm gonna show you what I'm seeing here. Remember the rules on a proportion block. Rules on proportion block says that we don't we don't want to see body closure. body closure below mean threshold. If that happens, definitely you are wrong. Okay, so that blue line is one of my last line of defense coupled with the breaker. Now I don't want to see the price closing below this, because now if we do that, then we are not respecting the propulsion block. Then that means we're gonna lose on the trade. So extra patient, extra patient here. We may wick down below this low, but not close, not have a candle closure on this main threshold. And if you do that, I'm gonna close in the trade. Extra patient, be patient, be patient, be patient. The market always rewards the people who are patient. If you ain't getting rewarded, right? It just rewards you for your patience. Be patient. Remember where our last line of defense is? Don't forget it. So 10 more minutes until that candle closes. the L for the day. I'm thinking of it right now. I'm thinking of it. We are 8 minutes away from that 15-minute candle closure. Remember how we said the blue line? If we close above it, below it, then we're definitely wrong. But if we close above it, just wicking. So it is a loss there. Definitely done for the day. So it is what it is. Gonna try to study the range, and I'll do an update tomorrow